It's late, your lights are off, your phone is face down, your body is tired, but your brain wide awake. Suddenly, you're replaying conversations, worrying about tomorrow, rewriting moments from the past like you can somehow fix them at 2 a.m. You tell yourself, stop thinking, just sleep. And somehow, your thoughts get louder. Now, here's what most people don't know. There's a 10-second mental habit that can shut this entire loop down almost instantly. No meditation, no breathing routines, no supplements, no forcing your mind to go blank. But here's the catch. If you miss the last habit in this video, the trick won't work. Most people skip it, and that's exactly why they stay stuck. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to stop overthinking at night on command and finally fall asleep without a mental battle. Habit number 1. Stop trying to turn your brain off. This is the first mistake everyone makes. They try to force sleep. They tell themselves, don't think, relax, clear your mind. That never works because your brain doesn't respond to force, it responds to permission. The moment you fight your thoughts, your brain thinks something is wrong and it becomes more alert. So habit 1 is simple. Stop trying to shut your brain down. Instead, acknowledge it. Say to yourself, okay, my brain is active. That alone reduces tension. You're no longer fighting yourself. Now that you're not fighting your thoughts, here's what you do next. This is where the 10-second trick begins. Habit number 2, the 10-second postpone sentence. Now this is where everything changes. This is the habit that turns nighttime overthinking off. Not by force, not by control, but by redirection. And it only takes 10 seconds. When you're lying in bed, lights off, body exhausted, and a thought suddenly pops up, a worry about tomorrow, a conversation you keep replaying, something you forgot to do, something you might mess up. Your instinct is to follow that thought, to finish it, fix it, solve it. But that instinct is exactly what keeps you awake. So instead of chasing the thought, you do this. You quietly say to yourself, I'll think about this tomorrow. That's it. No debate, no explanation, no argument. Just that one sentence. And here's the important part. You say it calmly, not annoyed, not rushed, not frustrated. Almost like you're reassuring a child who's worried. Your brain doesn't overthink because it wants to bother you. It overthinks because it believes something is unfinished. Unfinished tasks feel dangerous to the brain. So when you lie in bed and start worrying, your mind thinks, this is important, we can't ignore this. But the moment you say, I'll think about this tomorrow, your brain hears, okay, this isn't being ignored, it's scheduled. That single idea, scheduled, is what changes everything. You're not rejecting the thought, you're giving it a place. And once a thought has a place, it no longer needs to scream for attention. Habit number 3, add safety to the sentence. This is where the trick becomes powerful. When you say, I'll think about this tomorrow, immediately add, right now, I'm safe. That's it. This signals something critical to your brain. Your brain overthinks to protect you. Safety tells it protection is no longer needed. No threat, no emergency, no action required. Your body responds instantly. Breathing slows, muscles relax, thoughts soften. This isn't like flipping a switch. It's more like dimming the lights. Thoughts don't disappear, they lose energy, and that's all sleep needs. Now, let's address the big fear. What if my thoughts come back 5 seconds later? Good, that's normal. Overthinking doesn't stop in one round. So here's habit 4. Habit number 4, repeat without frustration. Now this habit sounds simple, but it's the one that decides whether the trick actually works or whether your brain pulls you back into overthinking again. Because here's the truth, your thoughts will come back. And when they do, most people make the same mistake. They get annoyed. They think, why am I still thinking? Ugh, this isn't working. I should be asleep by now. And the moment frustration shows up, your brain thinks something is wrong. So it wakes up even more. That's why habit 4 matters. Habit 4 is this: repeat the sentence without frustration. That's it. When a thought returns, you don't react emotionally. You don't judge yourself. You don't rush. You don't try harder. You simply repeat the same calm sentence again. I'll think about this tomorrow. Same words, same tone, same patience. Almost like you're gently guiding a distracted mind back to rest. Your brain is always scanning for danger. Frustration tells your brain something is wrong. So when you get irritated that you're still awake, your nervous system switches back into alert mode. Heart rate increases, muscles tense, thoughts speed up, sleep moves farther away. Habit 4 removes that signal. No frustration means no emergency. Think of your brain like a puppy. If it wanders off, you don't yell at it, you gently guide it back, again and again and again. Every calm repetition teaches your brain nighttime is safe. There's no rush. Nothing needs to be solved. That lesson sticks. This isn't about falling asleep once, it's about training your brain. When you repeat without frustration, your brain learns that nighttime thoughts are not rewarded with attention, so it stops bringing them. Night after night, the habit gets easier. Your mind starts calming itself automatically. You don't need to win against your thoughts. You just need to stop reacting to them. And when you do, sleep arrives on its own. Habit number 5. Never judge your sleep. This is the most important habit. Do not miss it. Never analyze your sleep the next day. No checking how long it took to fall asleep. No saying, I slept horribly. No mental scorecards, because your brain is always listening. When you judge your sleep, your brain prepares to fix it the next night, and fixing leads to overthinking. Instead, say, sleep is getting easier. Even if it wasn't perfect, this keeps your brain relaxed around bedtime. Sleep improves when there's no pressure. The moment sleep becomes a performance, your brain stays alert. This habit removes pressure completely. After watching this video, you'll be able to calm your mind in under 10 seconds, stop nighttime overthinking without effort, fall asleep faster on stressful days, wake up mentally refreshed, trust bedtime instead of fearing it. You won't dread the moment your head hits the pillow. Tonight, when the lights go off and your thoughts try to pull you into another late-night spiral, remember this: you don't need to solve your life at midnight. You just need to tell your brain, tomorrow, not now. 10 seconds, that's all it takes. And when you stop chasing sleep, sleep comes to you.